It's been 3 months since I moved to Port Harcourt, and I moved not because I had everything planned, but because life just happened and I wanted some things to change. And I feel like this is the phase nobody prepares you for. You are no longer a student, you are not yet established yet. You are just somewhere in the middle. You are just somewhere in the middle trying to figure out life all by yourself. And that's honestly where I am right now. Hi, my name is Deborah and I just relocated to Port Harcourt through NYC. And to be honest, this relocation means more to me than just NYC. And for a very long time, I have always wanted to leave home. Not because everything was wrong or anything was wrong, because I just wanted my own life. I wanted to experience independence. I wanted to grow. I wanted to see what life is like when you are on your own. Things like that. But there was no real plan. There was no real will for me to live. Typical Nigeria home, you cannot just get up, pack your bags, and you want to leave home. So NYC was the only plan I had in my head that yes, once NYC comes, I'm finally going to pack my bag and leave, and nobody will have to stop me or question me. Before this relocation, my life was very normal, very, very boring, very routine, sleep, wake up, do what I have to do, repeat again, sleep, wake up. It was just there. I used to feel like my life was not moving, like I was just stagnant. And one thing about staying in a place for too long is you become very comfortable in that place and you get too scared to leave or even too scared to try out new things. So I told myself, Deborah, if you don't leave this place soon, you remain the same person in the next 5 years, nothing will change. And that's the truth. I know deep down in me that if I do not leave that environment as soon as possible, next 2 years, next 2 years, next 5 years, I will still remain the same person and nothing will change. And one thing I don't like is being feeling like I'm not growing. So when NYC finally came and oh my god, it took so long for NYC to come. It took so long, but it came. So when it finally came and I got Port Harcourt, guy, I did not think twice about it. I just packed my bag and that was it. That was it. And I never looked back. But let me tell you something. Relocating is exciting in theory, but in reality, it is very different. Yes, speaking from experience, it is very different because now you are responsible for yourself. You're thinking about your life, you're thinking about your future, you're thinking about money, you're thinking about your career, and it can be very overwhelming. There are days I am